Hey, this is Matt with Tadlock Roofing. I'm here at 4321 Boat Club Drive, taking a look at this spot here. And there you can see the discoloration. What's happening here is water, especially in a heavy downpour, is coming off of this plane and this plane into this valley and then dropping off here and directly onto that spot. So that that spot there receives more rain than, say, this entire area here, which water hits this plane, comes off, and it sort of is evenly dispersed over this entire area down here. On this portion, it's all funneled into that one spot. So if you'll come out here when it's raining once, you'll see water kind of just in a stream coming off in that one spot. So the best thing to do for this would be to have a gutter installed on areas like this that run onto roofing. It doesn't look like you'd like to have gutters because there are none on the rest of the house, but that would be the absolute best. So you can have a gutter running here along this eave and then a downspout to lead the water off of this edge here and into the bushes. In order to solve this area though, in the meantime, we can just tear up the shingles, make sure that the decking hasn't been affected, which I did step on this area and it does feel rather soft. I don't know if you can see in the video it moving underneath my foot, but it did feel rather soft there. So what I'd like to do is just come over to the corner here and just take off this square to make sure that we can resolve that problem. We'll put a self-adhered underlayment under there as opposed to a felt or a synthetic underlayment like a tarp. We'll put something that peels and sticks directly down to the decking so that even if water does get underneath the shingle again in that area, it will not be able to penetrate that self-adhered underlayment and get down to the decking. I just wanted to bring your attention to also to a couple of other areas on the roof. It seems that there were some hasty decisions made, I suppose, in the installation of this roof. I can see that it's relatively new. It's still got really good life on it. I can't come in here and lift up. Adhesion is a very important thing, especially here, as close as we are to the coast. On the hips, I see a lot of this where there were cracks and then sealant put in those cracks. You can see it here too on the ridge. I'll come back to this spot here in a moment, but you can see as I move up this hip, there's some more sealant added. There's a strip of sealant along the top, which is good as long as the flashing underneath there is good. But here we come to another hip and see that sealant again. Then also this entire cap is held down with sealant. And I'll just, in order to reinforce it, come and show you this hip over here as well has this sealant. To me, that means that the shingles, when installed, were brittle, potentially cracked whenever they bent them to fit around these hips. And in order to fix it, as opposed to getting a new shingle that would look better, they just filled those cracks with sealant. If it's not causing you any problems right now in the interior, then you know, there's no reason that we should come out here and replace all these hips right now. I just want to bring it to your attention so it's something that you can keep in mind. And then this spot right here, we have this flat spot coming out from the window. As far as I know, Florida code calls for a product called Flint-Lastic in this area because the pitch is so low that water cannot get off of the roof. So I don't know if this, I don't know how this passed inspection. Again, this may cause you problems in the future, so just be aware, and if you see something, nip it in the bud as soon as possible. Again, just to come back to the original reason I was called out for this front area, gutter is the best possible solution along this eave. Then you can have a downspout running and even put it into the corner there, have a downspout running, and then get it off so it doesn't go on this roof as hard as it's been doing. And then I can give you a quote for fixing that spot of the roof there. Thank you very much.